So today's going to be a little bit different. This is still Fourscore Athletes or Athletics, and it's Sunday. Usually I'd be showing the run, which I'll still be doing at the Botanical Garden. But what I've been working the whole while is on the app. And it's going to have multiple facets, but the most important thing is it's going to have user information and be able to record activities and score points and all of that good stuff. So a lot of it is back end because most websites are primarily just front end. You know, everything is so visual and really that's all there is. But once you start to have like user input information and actually have to record that on the server, it gets complex real quick. So without further ado, I'm just going to show a little bit of where everything is at. I'll make sure I'm recording the screen here. I think I have OBS Studio. Let me open that up really quick. So I'm not actually going to show my scripting. Actually, I'd rather not. Let me see what I can do. Start recording. All right, here we are. We are recording, and this is the app as it exists. So it has basic user input, and if you look at the main dashboard, it's just kind of there's lots of back end going on. I know it looks really simplistic, but honestly, making it look good on the screen is the easy part, and then also making it work on a phone is also the easy part. So I'm really not too worried about that. But for the time being, let's add a banner. So we are going to add the Fourscore Athletics banner to this, and let's see if we can get to it. So I'm just going to kind of show, maybe I can show half of it, just like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, so I think this is enough for me to kind of keep working. Now we can even stretch this out a little bit further, a little bit higher. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Okay. So, in our header section, we are going to add, no, not in the navigation bar. We're going to add it just above the navigation bar, but still in the header parameters. And we're going to go image. And then we're going to go href equals, let me just make sure the image file is in there, because I don't think it's in there currently. So I'm going to back this up a bit. We're going to go to, yep, we're going to go to that, copy, and we're going to add it to this current project. Images, boom, there it is. I'll just kind of add this one here as well too, just so we're able to use those. All right, close those out. All right, now I'm going to kind of input my previous progress in. Whoop, that wasn't right. There we go, image source, but this is going to be web app. And then it's not here. Let me see the file directory. Okay, it is in public and then images. So we're just going to go web app images, And then it should be, yep, FSA banner.png. Good. Okay, now I hit the save button, and it's not going to look completely right because it won't have had any CSS styling to it. Whoop. It's kind of displaying, but the link is broken. So the way I wrote the link is incorrect. Foursquare Athletics banner image, my alternate text for those who cannot read, but only hear or feel with Braille. Okay, what did I do wrong? Localhost. Okay, I think this is the first time I'm actually trying to add an image here to this particular oh, I forgot one. I have one more file. Okay, now I'll hit the save button, and now we'll see if that works. Take a look at that. Yeah, we got our image in. It's just has absolutely no styling to it. So now it's just an issue of adding some CSS parameters in a style sheet. So we're gonna kind of do that now. So I'm gonna open up my styles.css. We have absolutely nothing here. So we are going to add some CSS styling, which let me just double check that the styles.css is actually linked in our document. CSS styles, yep, there's a link for that. So we can already start coding that up. So we are going to do nav and then image, and then we are going to do, I believe this is the way it's written. Let me just double check. Yeah, hey, I'm on the right track. And then we're just gonna do, oh, I should just do header image. So not header image, and then we're gonna do width. It's gonna be 100%. All right, let's see, is there a semicolon or something like that? There is. Can't forget those semicolons. Boom. And now we're gonna reload the document, and bada boom, bada boom. It fits the screen. And because it's in, the CSS doesn't specify a pixel width, it just specifies 100% of whatever the current browser is, you'll see that it adjusts the size depending on how big the window is, the browser window. So that's exactly what we want. All right, so I'm gonna keep working on this. You can see it has the different pages, which pretty much work. And it has user input so far, so that you'll be able to add activities and all of that, and or specify whether it's walk, run, cycle, swim. I just have everything in a triathlon for the time being. And I'll be able to add more, like I'll be able to add other sports, which will eventually be in the works, and everything will get saved to the database, but I have yet to link the database, so it's amazing how much security has to be coded in. This has been a pretty long video, and thank you for listening, and yep, the beginnings of the new app, and yep, getting it to display nicely and getting all the graphics to look like you want. Honestly, that's really 5% of the lines of code that's going on. So I'll see if maybe the next week it'll actually start to look better. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to work on these forms and the background databases. So till next time, see ya.